Hey, this is Scott with the Scotch Test Dummies. A question's come up recently about blind whiskey tasting glasses, and after scouring the internet, all I can find are wine glasses. Most of them are pretty big, 11, 13, 16, 18 ounces, and there really isn't an option for whiskey tasting glasses. So, what I decided to try, I went to Lowe's and I found Performance PlastiDip. And using blue painter's tape, I've wrapped the top of a glass. I'm going to try spraying it with the PlastiDip and just see what kind of a coating we come up with and if we can make our own blind whiskey tasting Glencairns. So by the directions on this, just hold it 6 to 12 inches from the glass. Just make nice even coating with it on the glass. Oops. Come in and get a close-up of just come in on the glass right in there. So you can see it does go on real thin. It takes several coats. Just work your way around the glass. And you can see it really starts to layer up pretty quick, pretty good, and becomes a nice smooth base. Keep shaking the can while you're doing it, and that actually is looking pretty good. And that's it. We'll let it dry and see how it comes out. Okay, so I started off by applying 2 coats of the PlastiDip, sprayed on. I came in and removed the blue tape. And what happened is the blue tape and the plastic spray basically stuck together, or the rubber spray. And as I removed the tape, it kind of tore and made some rough edge on the rubber adhesive or rubber spray. And you can also see kind of at the top that 2 coats is not quite enough. You can see a little bit of a lighter coat in areas. So 3 coats is necessary. And also, when you look down in it, you can see lighter spots, basically down on the bottom of the bowl, basically where 2 coats was not good coverage. So a 3rd coat is definitely needed. And what I did with the 3rd coat is I sprayed them upside down. That way I can hit the bottom of the Glencairn and the bottom of the bowl as well. And if you can see here, there's a real good coat now. The bottom of the Glencairn is done. And one that I did take the tape off of, you can see in there much better coverage. No light is getting through on this one. So I think this one will, these 4 will definitely be better blind tasting glasses. And also, I'll show you a tip for removing the tape, because it becomes stuck to the rubber seal or the rubber spray, basically. So what you want to do is take a razor blade, and we're going to score the rubber sealant or the rubber spray. Getting here a little bit better angle with the blade from this side, and I've got light working with me here. I can see the edge of the tape, and I can also kind of feel the razor hitting the glass underneath, so I know I'm getting through that rubber seal, that rubber adhesive. just to show you one of the finished products here. This one was one of the better ones, and you actually see our Scotch Test Dummies logo underneath the rubber seal. Coming up, this one I did a good job razoring around the tape right on the edge to give a good cut on that rubber seal. You can see it really evens out nice. You can get some runs if you're not careful. And we also have great coverage. There's no light coming in. You can see even at the bottom of the Glencairn has got a good coat on it. I can also tell this is a rubber seal, and it's going to peel off real. Not if you want to get rid of it or redo it. It's going to peel off real easily. So not real sturdy, but I think if you have a bar and you leave them there or leave them out, they'll be just fine. So wash them by hand, and we'll see you, dummies. Thanks for watching.